Yo, what is going on guys, Flashverse here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Now yesterday on my community section, I have asked you guys to send me questions as I will be doing a Q&A. And thankfully we have a lot of questions, so I will be doing my responses to the questions on this video. So before I go over the questions, however, you guys don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you are aware of more upcoming videos coming your way, and I'll be sure to do more Q&As if you guys obviously like me to. Okay, so I will be going over the questions in the order they're in right now on my phone because they are jumbled up and they're not in like the order they're sent. And if I butcher your names, then I'm sorry, but here we go. So the first question is from Groovy Plays, and he asks, okay, I have two Arrowverse questions. 1. Why does the rival have red lightning? Does he use the negative Speedforce? And 2. Why did Zoom's voice and eyes turn black? Those are the two things I've been wondering since like season 3. Well, Groovy, you're lucky that you're here. So to answer the first question, the rival has red lightning because he has a corrupt connection to the Speedforce. Just because you have red lightning, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're connected to the negative Speedforce. Because like take Black Flash as an example. He's in the positive Speedforce but has red lightning. So yeah, the answer is he has a corrupt connection to the Speedforce. To answer the second question, Zoom's voice changes because speedsters have the ability to vibrate their vocals and so making them sound different, as seen from Reverse Flash in like almost all of his appearances, and even seen from Barry in like season 1 and 2. In terms of how his eyes turn black, it's just like what Barry and Thawne do, but due to Zoom using V9, his eyes turn another color. That's what I think. But yeah, those are your two questions answered, and I hope you understand now. Now the next question is from Arrowverse Promos, and he asks, when will Barry get his speed back? Good question. So before the season ended actually and got cut short obviously due to the pandemic, there was a scene shot for episode 20, I think. It's posted on Grant Gustin's Instagram and I will show it on the screen right now. And it involves Barry doing some stunts as he runs down something and throws lightning. And it's obviously filmed near a green screen. So Barry, while doing that move, I think would have wasted a lot of his speed. So I'm guessing whatever that episode is, he may probably like lose his speed, and in the next episode he will like get the artificial Speedforce working, or will get the Speedforce working. Now that these episodes have now moved to season 7, now that scene will take place in episode 1, so I think Barry will get his speed back in like season 7 episode 2, or the ending of episode 1. Now the next question is from Flero and More, and he asks, or she asks, do you think Stephen Amell will return as Oliver Queen from another Earth, or as the Specter for a future cameo or crossover? So to answer your question, Flero, sadly, no. Now, Oliver Queen is my favorite character in DC, well, in comic book like history basically. So it just sucks for me like saying now because I love the Green Arrow as well. But if you've seen Stephen Amell in his like live streams and stuff, he literally has no interest in coming back whatsoever, even for like a tiny cameo. Fun fact, he even wasn't going to do Arrow season 8, but CW had to pay him like an insane amount of money for him to like do the 8th season, and it was like an offer where he just couldn't say no. So maybe the crossover in like 2022, he may appear if he gets paid a lot. But other than that, no, he has no interest in coming back at all. Now the next question is from The Theory Guy. And the question is, in The Flash Season 4, why did the Thinker have an exposed brain? Okay, so to answer that question, I'm not really sure, but what I think is the case is that with Devil, we know his body was deteriorating since his mind was taking up all the energy, and that energy isn't enough for him his other body parts to function. So for his body to decay slower, he needed to build that chair that we saw in season 4 and that he used. So he needs to attach his brain to it so that doesn't consume as much energy from his other body parts, which is why he's decaying slower than before. So his brain was exposed because it needed to be attached to the chair. Now the next question is from DMI48, and the question is, how much would you give the show Stargirl out of 10 and why? Okay, so I love Stargirl and it's my 3rd favorite DC show so far. I would give it a 9.2 out of 10 because the first 3 episodes were just perfect. The 4th episode was really good as well, but I just hated that there were no fight scenes because I love the budget that goes into this TV show, and the visual effects, the cosmic stuff, it just looks absolutely amazing. And in terms of why I like the show, it's because the story is interesting as well, and alongside the high budget quality that other DC shows do not have. But the next question is from Superhero Tribute, and their question is, why do Zoom's eyes turn black? Now, I've already answered this, but I'll say it again. It's just like what Barry and Thawne do. But due to Zoom using V9, his eyes turn into another color than Barry's and Thawne's. The next question is from That Was Cool, and they ask, who do you think will win, The Flash Season 3 or Kid Flash Season 6? Okay, so to answer this question, Barry in Season 3 was no way near as fast as he is in Season 4, 5, and 6. So I would say Wally would win because in Season 6 we've obviously seen him with some new and awesome abilities that Barry still isn't even capable to do. And he is as fast as Barry in Season 3, so in Season 6 he'd only be a lot faster. Therefore, the Kid Flash Season 6 would definitely beat the Flash from Season 3. But the next question is from Keith, and he asks, is Season 6 Godspeed faster than Reverse Flash? Absolutely no way. The only reason Season 6 Godspeed was fast is because Barry was losing his speed. If Barry wasn't losing his speed and didn't have to stay on that specific speed, and if he could have gone faster, Godspeed would have been annihilated so easily. And since the Reverse Flash would be as fast as the Flash and isn't losing his speed, this would mean that Thawne would just destroy Godspeed as well. The next question and the last question is from Tank Warrior, and he asks, do you think there will ever be an actual Lucifer and Arrowverse crossover? And my answer is no. Although Lucifer is now officially part of the Arrowverse, due to Crisis obviously, he wouldn't be in an actual crossover because he's literally the most powerful being in the Arrowverse as of now. So he would be way too overpowered for any villain coming his way. If there was to be a crossover, I would say it would be with Legends due to his relationship with Constantine. But other than that, I don't think we will ever see Lucifer again for an upcoming crossover due to just how overpowered he is compared to other characters in the Arrowverse. But yeah guys, this is pretty much it for these questions. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please give a like and subscribe. Tell me in the comment section down below if you guys want to see more Q&As like this. Yeah guys, I'll see you guys in my next video.